36 of the most prolific individuals in the world answered a call from the city of Katowice to compete in one of the world's most prized tournaments. What was at stake, some might ask? History, glory, their names to be recognized all across the globe. Some of them were previous champions. Some of them got close to the prize but never seized it. But all of them were sure as hell going to fight for it with tooth and nail. To tell the story though, only one of them is our protagonist, and for that, a little temporal rewinding is in order. Landing in the general vicinity where the tournament would be held not but a few days later, our hero, Kelazhur, and his crew, in exploration of the headquarters where they were to stay in order to rest and replenish their reserves, found a crazy, cryptic contraption who puzzled and perplexed them for hours on end. And who's on that squad, you may ask?
Bam! Boom.
Our guest of heroes, however, was not without infighting. The throes of competition sometimes did take the best of them. That all, though, was but merely a momentary setback, as not but a few hours later our powerful protagonists parted themselves to the SPODEK, the large, saucer-like object, where the tournament itself would be held, and after getting a non-fungible token at the entrance containing the parsed data of their very selves, they headed into the training chamber, where all of the conniving competitors coalesced. Their training was not ending there, though. After earlier sharpening their muscles and now honing in their skill, later they turned to broaden their minds. Many competitors gathered around an ancient table of tiny towers, taunting each other and perhaps even learning mental patterns that could be later used to explore each other in battle. The tournament was already on its way, and after their games, the competitors liked to take some time and cool down. And what better way to do it than enhancing their beauty and playing more games?
Okay, nice. Good control, actually good control.
As the tournament continued to progress, the air was starting to crackle with static inside the SPODEK. As Zero and Maru were at the center of the stage, fans and players who had already been knocked out watched on the edge of their seats for the most anticipated match in the tournament, happening on the quarterfinals. As the series started, the chanting started, and the games did not disappoint. Two of the best players in the world, and only one of them were going to make it into the semis. Zero opened up 2-0 on the series, after a 10-0 campaign in the group stages. Third game, Maru got his name on the board after a clinic in late-game methodical play, and the fourth game started with the audience excited for the continuation of the epic series. Sadly for Maru, Zero got an early advantage with a ball of veins, busting the barricades and the base of Maru. finals and could relax, if at least for a little bit. However, Cero did also quickly make his way to the finals, and a match for the ages was about to start.
That left side and getting his roaches into the main, and
Cero closes in.
oh my, yeah, he's holding. Rainer takes a game, go down, more attacks, more fights with the corruptors, and
Team, they've got no business being here. Perfect attack timing just before the mutas can go. Now he's pressed up against the wall with nowhere to run.
that is going to be it.
Cero was the one who ended up getting their name on the historic halls of the SPODEK. The celebration feast happened, and our heroes did indeed have cause for it. As on that day, champions were crowned, but even more than that, history was written.
Wow.